Fire officials in Burlington are estimating damage at $2 million today in a townhouse fire that broke out early this morning. And one man has been taken to hospital after being injured when the fire tore through part of his townhouse complex. Al Sweeney joins us live with the details tonight. Al.
Matt, neighbors tell us the man who was injured in this fire has serious leg burns. But officials say this is a case where alarms worked and did their job, and other people were able to get away from the fire without injury. Witnesses say the fire started with an explosion when it broke out at this townhouse complex.
Giant ball of fire was reaching into the sky, pops, crackling.
The fire department got the call just before 1:30 with part of the building in flames when they got there.
Crews responded, and upon their arrival, they were met with heavy fire conditions. We had multiple units arrive on scene, approximately 10 units.
And 2 aerial ladder trucks. The fire was out within hours, but damaged several units in this complex.
The fire did go into the attic space, which caused several units to be affected by the fire in the attic.
One person was injured and taken to hospital, but no one else was hurt.
This is a perfect example as to why we insist that people change their batteries and ensure that they have working smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors.
Fire officials say people who live in the complex were waiting outside when firefighters arrived after being alerted by alarms, which they say saved lives in this case.
We had audible alarms going when we arrived, and there was nobody in the buildings, so people had self-evacuated.
So that's just what you want to hear,
That's just what we want to hear. Just what we want to see for the safety of our community.
This is the second townhouse fire in Burlington in less than a month. CHCH reported last month that investigators suspected arson in a fire that broke out at a townhouse complex on Appleby Line on October 11th, with reports of a man running from the scene with a gas can. That same townhouse complex was hit by fire a year before. But police say those townhouses were under construction, and this latest fire doesn't appear suspicious.
Not under construction. This is an established townhouse complex. Again, the only similarity was that it is a townhouse complex itself, but it is not a new build. It's an established build in that neighborhood.
The fire marshal's office was trying to determine the cause of this latest fire.
We are here to investigate and conduct an origin, cause, and circumstance investigation, and it's in the preliminary stages at this time.
So we're also told that some of the people in the complex had pets with them when the fire broke out. Apparently, some of the pets got out okay, but we're told there are some pets missing, and officials were waiting today to see if they turn up. Matt?
All right, that's Al Sweeney reporting live. Thanks very much, Al.